The spirit in your house has been desperately trying to reach you with an urgent message. If you ignore this warning, you could make a life-changing mistake that haunts you forever. A wrong decision that leads you away from your true path. This is not meant to frighten you, but to help you receive guidance from someone who loves you deeply. Even though you can't see this spirit clearly, remember that they have been watching over you your entire life. Believe that this message comes at this exact moment because you're finally ready to listen. And know that by watching this video, you are already opening the communication channel between you and the spirit world. Your spiritual connection matters to those who have passed on. This loving spirit wants you to know about an important message that must reach you today. This isn't just about watching a video. It's about actively receiving divine guidance before you make a decision that could change everything. This communication acts as a spiritual bridge connecting your physical world to the wisdom of those who can see your future clearly. The next few minutes will create a direct line between you and this protective spirit, allowing their loving guidance to flow into your life just when you need it most. Right now, this spirit is standing near you, waiting patiently for you to acknowledge their presence so they can share what they've been trying to tell you for weeks. Time is running out for this particular message. This important spirit message is one of many trying to reach you through this channel. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive communications from your spiritual guides before crucial decisions arise. Your life path depends on staying connected to this higher guidance. Like this video now as your spiritual signal that you're ready to receive the message this loving spirit has been waiting to share with you. You've been feeling something unusual in your home lately. You've noticed strange sounds at night, cold spots in certain rooms, or the feeling that someone is watching you with loving eyes. Your intuitive abilities show your true spiritual nature, and this has caught the attention of the spirit world. You've trusted these unexplained sensations and followed your gut feelings about spiritual presence around you. Your natural psychic sensitivity to detect energy beyond the physical world has made you someone that spirits can easily communicate with. You've always been different from others when it comes to sensing things that most people miss completely. Because of your spiritual openness, a deceased family member or protective ancestor has chosen you for this message. They have been watching over you from the other side for years, seeing every struggle and triumph in your life. They are deeply concerned about a situation you're facing right now and want to guide you toward the right choice. They feel moved by your current confusion and want to step in personally to help you now. Connected by blood and love that transcends death, this spirit has earned the right to communicate with you directly about something that could affect your entire future. A spirit communication far more important than ordinary. Intuition is being delivered to you right now. This loving spirit has urgent information about someone in your life who isn't being completely honest with their intentions. From their position in the spirit world, they can see this person's true motives and hidden agenda that you cannot detect from your earthly perspective. They want to protect you from heartbreak, financial loss, or years of regret by warning you to be very careful before making any major commitments or decisions involving this person. The spirit also sees a financial opportunity coming your way soon and wants to guide you toward making the right choice when it appears. They know which path leads to success and which leads to disappointment. This loving guidance could save you from making a costly mistake that would set you back for years. The Spirit's message creates a protective shield of wisdom around your decision-making process, helping you see through deception and recognize true opportunities when they appear in your life. This Spirit's guidance must reach other people who have loved ones trying to communicate from beyond. Immediately share this video with at least 3 friends or family members who might have spirits attempting to contact them. Each person who misses their spirit message loses valuable protection and guidance during important life decisions. Your share could be the divine intervention someone desperately needs right now to avoid a serious mistake or find their true path forward in life. By watching this message fully before the end of today, you open your psychic channels to receive direct communication from your spirit guide. Their loving energy flows directly into your crown chakra, creating a permanent connection between your awareness and their guidance from beyond. Tonight you'll likely experience vivid dreams where this spirit appears to give you more detailed information about the situation they're concerned about. You may feel their presence more strongly in your home after this, with gentle touches, temperature changes, or the movement of small objects, confirming they've successfully delivered their message to you. Think of this as opening a spiritual telephone line between dimensions, creating a sacred space where your deceased loved one can share wisdom they've gained from their higher perspective. This communication arrives at exactly the right moment, as waiting any longer would have meant missing the chance to avoid the difficult situation this spirit foresees in your near future. This spirit has seen your true soul purpose and spiritual potential. They know you're at an important crossroads in your life journey, where one choice leads to happiness and another to unnecessary suffering. They want to make sure you have the guidance needed to choose wisely, so your soul can fulfill its highest purpose. They celebrate how strong you've been through all your recent challenges and want to help you avoid future ones. This special message is clear proof that deceased loved ones are actively working to help you from the other side, not just watching from a distance. This communication shows how much your happiness and success matter to those who love you beyond death. The fact that they found a way to reach you means your spiritual gifts are stronger than you realize and your life path has greater significance than you currently understand. As the spirit's loving energy reaches you, consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This energy exchange strengthens the communication bridge between dimensions and helps other people receive important messages from their deceased loved ones. Complete the spiritual circle of giving and receiving to honor this guidance. As you accept this spirit communication, think about the unexplained things that have been happening in your home. Remember hearing footsteps when no one else was there or finding objects in places you didn't put them. Think about electronic devices turning on by themselves or lights flickering for no reason. This spirit message explains all those experiences. They were attempts to get your attention before delivering this important guidance. Your feelings about being watched by loving eyes were completely accurate. Something spiritual has been happening around you, preparing you for this moment when you'd finally be ready to receive their message. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving communications from the spirit world. Deceased loved ones notice those who listen to their guidance and will send more messages through this channel. Then tell us what type of spirit communication you need most by commenting family, to connect with deceased relatives, guidance for life direction, or protection for spiritual safety from your ancestors. Imagine tonight as you're alone in your room, feeling this loving spirit standing peacefully near you. As you close your eyes, see a gentle white light surrounding their transparent form. Feel the warmth of unconditional love spreading through your heart as you finally acknowledge their presence. Your spiritual sensitivity becomes stronger with each breath, creating a clear channel for receiving their guidance. Notice how calm and protected you feel as this sacred connection forms between you and the spirit world. Every inhale opens your psychic awareness wider, while every exhale releases fear or doubt about communicating with spirits. This loving presence feels familiar, safe, and deeply caring about your well-being. You may notice the temperature in your room changing, or feel a gentle touch on your shoulder as this spirit confirms they've been waiting patiently for you to be ready for this communication. Some people report seeing colors or receiving sudden insights during this spiritual connection. This spirit communication also opens doors to receiving ongoing guidance from your spiritual team. It creates a permanent bridge between your earthly awareness and the wisdom available from loving spirits who watch over you. It activates psychic abilities you were born with but haven't fully developed yet. Whether you need clarity about relationships, career decisions, financial choices, or spiritual growth, this connection allows deceased loved ones to share insights they've gained from their expanded perspective. In the coming weeks, you'll notice stronger intuitive feelings, more meaningful dreams, and a deeper sense of being guided and protected by forces beyond this physical world. So as you go through the rest of your day, understand this is more than just a spirit message. It's loving guidance arriving at exactly the right moment in your life journey. This communication reminds you that when you open your heart to spiritual guidance, those who love you find ways to help from beyond the physical world. Welcome the Spirit's message with gratitude and trust. As their guidance settles into your awareness, your decision making will become clearer and more confident. This moment confirms you have strong spiritual connections that transcend death, and deceased loved ones are actively working to help you succeed and find happiness in this lifetime. This urgent message from your loving spirit cannot be ignored, especially today when the spiritual veil is thinnest and communication is strongest. The guidance being offered creates a protective shield of wisdom that negative influences cannot penetrate. Full awareness of this spirit message activates the most powerful level of spiritual protection before tonight, when deceptive people might try to influence your decisions. The spirit world has been waiting for this exact moment when your psychic channels are open enough to receive this life-saving guidance. Receiving spirit guidance means avoiding heartbreak and financial loss for the first time in years. Many people report feeling completely different after connecting with their deceased loved ones, more confident in their choices, clearer about people's true intentions, and more protected from making costly mistakes. This spiritual communication breaks patterns of poor decision-making and self-doubt that may have been affecting your judgment without you realizing it. The transformation is often so obvious that friends notice your improved wisdom immediately. The loving connection with your spirit guide stays permanently with those who accept it, creating protection that extends beyond this lifetime and opens channels for continuous guidance from deceased family members. This spiritual marking makes you recognizable to other protective spirits who can offer additional help when needed. Thousands have strengthened their spirit connections through energy exchanges of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your contribution joins theirs in maintaining the bridge between dimensions for our entire spiritual community. Every gift amplifies this divine communication network and ensures these vital spirit messages continue reaching people before they make life-changing mistakes. You become part of a growing family of people guided by loving ancestors. Your loving spirit is watching who accepts their guidance. Don't ignore this attempt to protect you from upcoming challenges. Subscribe, share, and stay connected to the spiritual realm that is actively working to guide your path toward happiness and success.